welcome back, hope you're well. So, as you can see, this week we are in a plough field. Sprayed it off, well it's been sprayed off. Plough on, ready to go and all that. It is, we'll have a drive around and have a look because there's not really a nice way of starting it. I'll jump back on track, so we'll have a look. But it's like a funny, almost like a tooth shape. But yeah, it's a funny tooth shape. Like, if you know how a tooth looks. There's a nice sort of straight edge here, but that leads you then running a lot of triangles. You can run from that far edge again, but you'll have a lot of triangles through this hollow. There's a straight line behind us, but that's the shortage, and that's against how we'll chop it when we come to chop it. So if we'll probably start against this edge line here, chuck it that way, and hope that that's the best side. I mean, there's one or two big trees, there's a ditch the other side, so we'll have to see how the roots work. But one or two bits of weeds on it as well, this field. But the reason we're doing this field is because it's a part of our SFI. And well, two reasons. One is the SFI, which we've got to introduce clover into the grass lay. This field hasn't got any clover in. We brought this field, we brought it in, perhaps as I was leaving school. I mean, we've rented it, because that touches the farm, so we've rented it, like we farmed it for probably 20 years now. Well, yeah, 20 years, I bet, easily, if not 18, something like that. We brought it about 10 years ago, so it's, like I say, it always gets a good first cut because it's old grass, but then after that it sort of doesn't really break any records. Like I say, the idea is, with it being next to the farm, I want to try and just get my grazing platform a bit better quality. So if I can come here now and drop in and turn this over and have a go at ploughing it and get a bit better grass in here. I say the plan is over the next sort of there's going to go a 4-year lay in it. So the plan is over the next sort of 4 years to try and do all the grazing platform, what they regularly eat. Try and say do a bit autumn, a bit spring, and do it like that, and then in like, so we're 2025 now, so in autumn 2029, in theory, do that, and then say spring 2030, come back to this field, and then start again, if you know what I mean. Makes sense up here. What we'll do, like I say, that's a long way of looking at it, but like I say, if we just get the grass lays in, and as well doing the meadows, keep the meadows going, and like I say, if I can work these pastures in. I don't know, like I say, there's a good tree line here, so I might not start too close to the tree because of roots, and then just come and rotivate under the trees. But, and as well, when you look at me, it's quite curved. But, you know, I can plough a curve, I am the only man in England who can plough a curve, so, you know, that'll take no harm. But no, we'll drop in, we'll see how I go under these trees. I won't do much filming under these trees in case I get frustrated with it. But we'll do a bit, we'll have a look at it, and we'll reconvene across the field a bit, eh? But no, it's like I say, if we can get, like the idea is to get clover in, so, but we'll do that. But anyway, we'll talk about that further on. I'll get ploughing. that's enough for today. Just got going now. Got into well now. Come off that side because bloody tree roots are holding me up over there bad. So I thought I'd come onto this side and I'd try and get a way across before I started breaking lots of shear pins and stuff. There's just that tree in the middle that's behind us that will perhaps hold me up a bit. But like I say, that far side, I'll just power arrow that a couple of times. Turning out nicely really because how dry it is. How hard I thought it was going to be, it was coming up well. Plenty of soil in it. I've just flattened my groove to the style so that hikers can't break a leg as easy. And done that, but no. So we'll leave it there, and then we'll come back to this again tomorrow. Now, we've got milking and football and stuff to go to, so we'll do that. But anyway, right. So I'll catch you back down here in a minute. So we're back now. We've got another day at it. Well, I'll say another day. We've done a couple of hours between milkings again. I've hit one or two big roots around that tree, so I have left a chunk. And a bit the same with in this corner here behind me. I've had to sort of stagger that a bit because of the tree roots. But other than that, it's coming up well. It's ploughing well. It's rolled well. He's just power arrowing on the first pass of the power arrow now. At this end, he'll do a couple. But other than that, I say it's coming on well. See that? It's nice bit of soil on it actually. But no, so just fast him like that. Go milking now. Ploughing done. There's just a few bits underneath them trees up there I'll power arrow in. And like down this hollow I've ploughed as best in as I can get in. And I think I can get in anyway, like, and it's a bit well, it's a bit steep for me to get in and out, so I've sort of ploughed in the best I can, and then like I say, the rest will power arrow out, just make it look a bit neater, and then I can reseed it. Well, this here's all been power arrowed now. It's just a bit cloddy, but it'll take no harm. Like it's just never been done before. Obviously, with it never being done, it's like that bit more clod on top, isn't there? But I think it'll rot in when we seed it. Well, I say we'll get that power arrowed up now. Aim to get it seeded tomorrow, perhaps, or perhaps Friday morning. One or the other, and like I say, then forecasts a bit of rain sort of into next week, which will be the week you see this kind of thing. So hopefully that bit of rain will come and just kick-start straight away the seeds, and we'll make a good go of it, eh? But anyway, we'll go back, get greased up, and put this plough away now for winter. Because I can't see it. I haven't got any more ploughing to do with it till spring, so we'll do that job. Right, we'll head on up there. that's the plough all wrapped up for winter. I'll pull that sheet over a bit better. I have got a shed across the back. I might not parked it yet, but we'll see. Like I say, it's all greased up, all done, so taking no harm there now. Like I say, I might put it in a shed across that back, just shunt it in. Anyway, right, we'll go get the seeder on and we'll make a start on that job, eh? Catch you there. Right, so we've topped up. I put another 4 acre in, 3 acres in. I've just adjusted my setting a bit because I've not quite done. I don't think I've quite done my half, but we'll see. But no, we'll go again. It's coming on well. Right, so that's seeding done. Hopefully a bit of rain comes now and makes it just grow a bit. I might be able, if it comes, it's a nice open back end, I might not get cows across it just perhaps mid-October for a day or two, just a couple of days. But we need rain everywhere getting again now. It's like now, today, they're here, well, they're on this bit of meadow. I've got cows, we'll see them. Let me turn you around. Obviously, they're coming across the back of that meadow. There, and they're going through fields. The farm is there, in amongst that top clump of trees. I know in 2018 when it was dry, when that was last major dry summer, we did graze right down that bottom there with them when we first brought that block of ground. But you know, we're managing. Bit of rain will come, it'll freshen it all up. It's just like I say, this what they're eating here is just covering that was ploughed really. But it's like I say, bit of rain, it'll freshen it up and everything's keep coming. It's not. I'm not too worried. Like I say, there's like here, this block, there's like 30 acre third cut, so I can just graze more of that, chop less if I've got to, you know, and then we can deal with the short. Well, I don't think there will be shortfalls. I think I'm quite happy with what's in the pit now, you see. Now I keep looking at it, I think it's not too bad. But anyway, but no, hopefully, I say, bit of rain this next, it does, well, depending on when you see this, today is the 20 something of August, about 24th, is it 25th? So, yeah, so 24th, yeah, next Saturday's, yeah, ignore that. The 24th or 25th, so if you see this next Saturday, as in like the first day or two of September, the week between now and then, it does give a wet week, so hopefully we'll reap the rewards there. And like I say, to get it, because like I say, everything's warm, everything's growing. When it comes wet, we'll shoot. It'll help the third cut out, help the grazing situation out. But anyway, right, I'll carry on, do a bit more. So don't forget to drop me a like and a subscribe, and I shall see you all next Saturday at 6. Ciao.